Niners give up 160 rushing yards on the ground. It's no coincidence that happened when Dre Greenlaw didn't play. Fred Warner's a great linebacker, and he's better than Dre. I want to say he's better than Dre. He's great in coverage. He's like a big safety. He had an interception today. He might be the best coverage linebacker I've ever seen. He shuts down the middle of the field. You might as well just don't look there. Sidelines, underneath, can't throw over the middle against. How you getting the ball over Fred Warner's head? You can't. He's that good. People just avoid him. But without Dre Greenlaw on the field, the Niners couldn't stop the run. 4.7 yards per carry and 160 yards in the ground. Like, they were getting dragged around by Kareem Hunt. Fred Warner, too. Fred Warner doesn't exactly always deliver blows. He's a little bit of like a catcher. He'll catch players, grab them, wrestle them to the ground, and get dragged. Often. You know who doesn't catch players? I'm quizzing the class. You know who doesn't catch players? That's right. Who said it? That was you. Dre Greenlaw. Nah, Dre Greenlaw hits players. He delivers blows. He delivers pain and violence. And not many players in the league do that anymore. Not many players in the Niners do that. He does it. He gets flagged for it. But when he's on the field, you can't run on the Niners because he'll hit the crap out of you. Pardon my French. You can say that on television. When he's off the field, who are you really afraid of getting hit by on the Niners? Warner? Hufanga? Gibson? Burks? Not sure. Greenlaw is essential to this team. He's the tone setter. He's what Dante Whitner was to the Vic Fangio defense 10 years ago. The Hittner character. That's Greenlaw. And without him, you saw the Niners were kind of soft on defense. They played well. 160 yards on the ground, though. You can't call yourself a solid defense when you do that. So without Greenlaw, they're kind of soft on defense. They need Greenlaw back. In the past, they'd have Azeez Al-Shaair who could play just as well as Greenlaw. But without him, they got Oren Burks. That guy's a special teams player. He's not delivering the pain. I was scared of Oren Burks, except for me. I'm scared of Oren Burks. I'm scared of a lot of things. Spiders. The dark. Oren Burks. I'm terrified of Oren Burks. But football players aren't. They might be scared of Dre Greenlaw. He hits hard. They need Greenlaw back. I wonder if he plays next week. It's really important to them. Hamstring injury. They want to be safe. Cautious. Brother Bob drafted Moody for long field goals and deep kickoffs. Scott, neither. Yeah. Ethan M says more of a team loss or a Purdy loss. Team loss? What about special teams? If the rookie kicker could have made 2 kicks instead of 1, if he could have been 2 for 3 instead of 1 for 3, they win. I don't think they should be thinking field goal on second down, says 29er. I see what you mean. Terrell Thomas says, would you trade Devontae Adams for Debo and a draft pick? And Devontae's like 31. But no, I don't know. I don't know about that. Rob Schneider says, I count 4 seconds every drop back. D-line ain't it. Okay. Dazza says Mason ran 5 for 27 yards. He can get more touches. Yeah, he can. Mike V. Skate says, do you think they could have used GK and Juice more? Nah, man, you're only allowed to give Kittle 1 target a game. Sorry. Or 1 catch. Dad said, no, he cannot. Kyle wants to. I'm not saying that. LOL. Forever. Niner Forever says Moody needs to walk home from Cleveland. It's a really long walk. It's a really long walk. All right, guys, I'm done. I got articles to put up on SI. Check me out over there, si.com/NFL/49ers. I'll be posting things the rest of the day, watching football, hanging out. Sorry your team lost. It's 1 game. Suck it up. You'll be all right. Armchair QB1 says it was a team loss in a series of unfortunate events. Rookie kicker effect showed up. Purdy got the team into a position to win. Yeah, you could say this game the Niners should have won. And it was not a good performance by the Niners. Like, what would you grade their overall performance as a team in this game? C-? D+? As a team. And yeah, they should have won. So that says something, right? You get a C-, D+ performance from the Niners and they should win on the road. That's great. You know why they should have won? Because they're good. They're better than the Browns. That's why they should have won the game, because they're better than the Browns. And yet they found a way to lose. And a lot of that has to do with the backup, not the backup, the rookie kicker. But who wanted him? Who thought moving on from the guy who's never missed a field goal in the playoffs for a rookie kicker was a smart idea? The Niners. So, have to think about it. Give Robbie Gould a call, see if he answers. What if he doesn't answer? What if the Niners' number is blocked? Have you thought about that? They got to figure it out. Carrier pigeon, passenger pigeon. Put a little note on like a fortune cookie piece of, like a little tiny little white piece of paper you can roll up, put it on the pigeon's ankle, tape it to the pigeon, say, bring this to Robbie Gould, who lives in Chicago. Pigeon will take it. Pigeons are incredible. All you got to do is tell them where to go. Kind of like the owls in Harry Potter, but real and even more magical. I learned this from Ghost Dog, the Way of the Samurai. He would only communicate via pigeon. And that's how I'm going to communicate from now on. Pigeon. Anyway, that's next level stuff.